Hello, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Dina, and today you're going to get unready with me. So, I've had a long day and just going to start by brushing my hair out a little bit with this brush. So you've already seen my get ready with me, and now you'll see me do the opposite. So I'm going to put my hair in 2 braids just to keep it out of my face, as well as protect it while I sleep. A while back, as I started to dye my hair more, I saw that a lot of people with longer and dyed hair tend to sleep in braids because it prevents knots and damage during the night. So occasionally I do that. Probably not as often as I should. There's one down. Now for the other side. And my bangs have gotten pretty long now, so they're very easy to just hold back with a bobby pin. Nothing fancy, just simple braids to keep it out of the way. There we go. And just tie it off. Okay, well, now that we've got those out of the way, I'm going to take off my eye makeup using this Lancome eye makeup remover. Do not ask me to pronounce it because I only know very minimal French. And I usually use these large cotton face wipes. I have been using Lancome eye makeup remover for a while now, and it really helps with the liquid liner and stronger mascaras. It really helps break those down. It is slightly expensive though, so I try to use it sparingly. Nice. You can already see most of it's coming right off. Pretty good. Let's try this eye. Just gonna get a little bit on the cotton pad. Also, pay no attention to my hair, which is going to be redone pretty soon. Okay, that looks pretty good. Got most of it off there. Gonna do one last pass, just for any that got smudged under my eyes, both of them. Pretty good. Yeah, one more little bit. And next I'm going to take Lush's Ultra Bland, which is a facial cleanser. It's made from beeswax and rose cream. It's a cleanser to soften and thoroughly clean the skin. It is an ultra-effective, ultra-gentle facial cleanser. A rich, soft, cleansing cream that cares gently for all skin types. I used to use this as my makeup remover, but as I transitioned to primarily liquid eyeliner, I had to switch over to Lancome to help remove that. Otherwise, I was stuck rubbing my eyes for a while, and it's not good for the skin around your eyes to rub it too hard, so I still like using this on the rest of my face, however, especially because the Lancome one is kind of expensive. So I've got that all over now. Just going to take another cotton pad and get some water on it. There we go. And wipe off the Ultra Blend. I don't really use face makeup. Usually I just do concealer under my eyes and maybe around my nose, but I find that the cleanser just helps get rid of various dirt or other things that may be on my face, not necessarily just makeup. And here I am with my fresh, clean face. Nice. Feels very nice. And we're moving on to using the Rosy Cheeks Fresh Face Mask, also from Lush. It says, cleanse from cheek to cheek, a rosy mask with plenty of calamine powder and rose clay to soothe skin. I really like Lush's fresh face masks, and this one smells really nice. It's one of their newer ones that I believe came out just before Christmas last year. It has a very nice consistency, I think. A lot of the fresh face masks from Lush, they have little bits of things, which is cool at first until you go to wash it off and you're left with kind of a mess. So not only does this one smell great, but there's no little bits of seaweed or anything left over. Ooh, gotta get the mustache area, can't forget. And I've tried, I think, nearly every Lush face masks, with the exception of the blue mask that I'm not sure the name of, that came out at the same time as this mask, and I believe it's Aisha, the one that has garlic in it or something. Just has not really appealed to me. I believe BB Seaweed is another one that smells kind of rose-like, but as you may guess, it has lots of bits of seaweed. So I've nearly got it all on there. And unfortunately I didn't pick one that shows up on camera very well, but I think you can tell that I've got it on there. Just gonna wipe off of my finger. And now I'm realizing I should have put pajamas on before I did the face mask. 1 second. Nice. Much more comfy. So I also have a dry skin brushing brush. And basically what you do with it, there is a brush side and kind of a massage side. And you just brush your skin while it's dry. It works to exfoliate your skin as well as stimulate new skin growth, and a lot of people believe that it helps your lymphatic system, kind of gives it a wake-up call. You're supposed to brush in the direction of your heart from all your limbs. Let me take my Fitbit off. But yeah, so you're supposed to do this like your whole body towards your heart. I'm just gonna focus on my arms for right now, especially my elbows. They definitely could use some exfoliating. It also feels pretty nice. It's one of those things that I should do some more research on, the actual medical benefits. I'm not sure if it's just a thing people say or if it's actually proven in some studies. Sure feels good though. It's great for a Pamper type evening, I think. Plus, I needed something to do while my face mask dries and tightens up. So, here is the other side too. There's like the little nubbles that are pretty good for massaging. Go ahead and brush this arm as well. Oops, wrong side. I really like using the massage side actually on my calves if I've been like walking a lot that day or something. I don't find it's as useful on my arms personally. Maybe just because my arms don't have that much area to work with. Just brush, 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 brushing, brush and brush, brush, brush. There we go. Making them all nice and soft. So then we can really have a nice Pamper evening where stuff that I wouldn't do on a normal day just makes you feel so much calmer and ready for bed, you know? Just a note though, if you have a cat scratch on your hand like I do, you may not want to brush that. So here's the nubbly side again. It feels pretty cool, I think. You could probably use this in the shower as well, but since it was specifically named a dry skin brushing brush, I've not tried it yet. So you can actually use it as a pretty good back massager as well. You have to put in a little bit of effort though, but it works pretty well. Work out some of those knots there. So you can see the mask is kind of tightening up, and slowly I lose the ability to move my face. I can tell when it's getting tighter on my mouth. That's about time to take it off. But here, let's choose out a bath bomb from my little collection. From left to right we have InterGalactic, Shooting from the Stars, Lord of Misrule. In the back there we have Twilight, Golden Wonder, French Kiss, And then on the end there, we have, I believe it's called something about Christmas time. I don't know. But turns out there's no little jingly bell inside of that bell. Which one should we go for? I do like Twilight in the back there. Golden Wonder though. It has a lot of little stars and the inside is actually blue. The French Kiss is just a bubble bar. I think I'm feeling more of a bomb. Let's go for InterGalactic. So I've got my bath bomb all selected here. It smells really good. I haven't used this one before. It says, hooked on a feeling. Ever wonder what bathing in deep space would be like? Invite the cosmos into your tub with this interstellar bomb. An awesome mix of refreshing peppermint and neon color will send your mood rocketing, while popping candy takes you on a trip around the Milky Way. Before you leap too far, rogue layers of vetiver and cedarwood take hold, evoking the warmth of human contact far from home and a hint of 80s aftershave. Very interesting. You can see it's kind of glittery as well. This is one that definitely got me more for the look than the smell, but it still smells nice, I think. Yeah, smells good. So I'm going to go ahead and draw a bath, and my mask is nearly tight enough to take off. So now that that has finished, I'm going to take the cotton pads again. And wet them. And let's take off my mask. That sounded funny. Take off my mask. So I'm not sure if you know, but Lush's fresh face masks, you are meant to keep them in the refrigerator. But that doesn't always make for the best or most relaxing experience when you're putting them on. So I tend to leave them out of the fridge for about 30 minutes before I apply them. Sometimes in the summer it's nice if you put on a cold, fresh face mask, but usually I prefer them just room temperature. The fresh face masks you can only buy in the stores, and they mix them from fresh ingredients, so you cannot really keep them for too long. I sometimes have trouble finishing up an entire pot before the time dated on them, before the date says they go bad. If I notice that they are getting close to the date that they go bad, sometimes I will cover my whole neck as well, just to use some of it up. I find the face masks are one of the best value for your dollar from Lush. They're usually $6 or $7, and I usually get 6, 7, 8 uses, depending on if I'm doing a full face of it or just a little bit. For just one, container, compared to bath bombs that are $5 to $8. and bubble bars that I believe some are even $10. It's definitely one of Lush's better items for your money. And I'm feeling all clean and fresh now. Very nice. It does tighten the skin a little bit too. Very relaxed. But let's go ahead and put this balm in the tub. Never used this one before, so excited to see what it does. Ooh, look at it go. I've put in a little less water than I'd normally use so we can really see the colors. And then I'll top it off with some more water later. Oops. You could kind of see my microphone a bit there. It's very fun to see how the blue color kind of takes over the clean water. You can see the pink and yellow as well, making some nice swirls. And very quickly my bath has turned a nice deep blue with silver sparkles. He's really moving along, huh? Woo, look at it go! It's leaving a cool trail, kind of like a comet. And of course it would decide to move to the part of my bath that has the least lighting, but here's a close-up so you can see the glitter coming out of the trail that it's leaving. All the little bubbles there, so cute. It's also got the popping candy in it, so if you hear a little bit of popping in the background. Look at all that glitter. I believe I read somewhere that Lush makes their glitter from seaweed, so they don't get artificial glitters and stuff in the waterways, which is cool. Just gonna push them over to this side so we can get some better shots. Usually, I like to draw the bath with me in it and then plunk the bath bomb in, but I was already nervous enough kind of filming this outside of the bath. Plus it'd be hard to appreciate all the swirls if I was disturbing the water. Not to mention, you know, the whole nakedness. There it goes. So fun to watch. Getting a lot of pink in there now. I can see why they call it InterGalactic. This is definitely one of the most visually stunning bath bombs I've ever used. And it's actually lasting a while too. A similar sounding bath bomb, I believe it's Space Girl, I bought once and it must have fizzed out within 30 seconds. I was a little bit disappointed. But the longer lasting bath bombs, now those are nice. Oh, broken half. Now that we've got two planets, I guess, kind of orbiting each other there, it'll be interesting to see what happens. I kind of pictured in my head that the lines were kind of like the magnetic fields between the two and how they interact. Maybe it's just all the space metaphor of the bomb or something has me thinking that way. This one has so many different layers. Seems the middle of this one was all pink. I'm not sure what it is about bath bombs that I find so relaxing. Well, I guess other people do too. Lush knows what they're doing when it comes to bath products, I think. So here's kind of an overview right now. And I couldn't help but mess with it a little bit, you know? Whoopsies. How about this one? It's pretty small. So here you can see the glitter maybe. It's very pretty. This is definitely a long-lasting bomb. Let's go for a spin. I'll help you out. Come on. What happened to your rotational momentum? You can do it. Start orbiting again, buddy. I guess without the gravitational help of the other planetary body, he's more just drifting along than rotating or revolving. Look at this guy over here. So pink. Go find your buddy. The core of this bomb is really lasting a long time. I would definitely recommend this bomb. InterGalactic. I think it certainly lives up to its name. Woo, look at him go. Well, I'm going to get in the tub before this goes too cold, but I hope you liked this style of video, and maybe I'll do one again sometime. Or maybe I'll just buy a bunch of bath bombs to play with. Either way, thank you for watching. Bye! Hello, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Dina, and today you are going to get ready with me ASMR style, starting off with a little bit of lip balm because I just woke up